Feel free to put some funky hats on the way, babe.
There we go. We are live. Hello, if anyone is watching.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
With this mustache, I can do the YMCA.
Oh, with the admission, you could do the Y, and like he'll do the M, and I'll somehow do the C and A.
Well, if I do this across the screen, we can do the other half the Y.
Which way am I going? Oh, I think I might have moved your hats. They should still be in that cupboard though.
Definitely not. There's a big bag of them.
We have a comment.
I'm just gonna look. 2 seconds, everyone.
Hello. Oh, it ran away.
What was that?
There's a big bag, baby.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to jump on, message me on Facebook, and you can come on camera.
Wow, we've got a big bag.
Which one do you want? Maybe the flower.
Yeah.
What they're doing.
Wait, people, I'm coming. You look sexy, babe.
Yeah, matches my top.
Oh, I feel like a pretty daisy.
It's not a daisy though, is it? It's a sunflower.
Or is it a daffodil?
Flower. This is a daffodil, actually. For some reason, this makes me want to sing Christmas songs.
Just do it. Just do it. I feel underdressed.
Oh, letting the team down again.
So,
Has anyone seen a flower drink before?
what's new in the world of skinny then?
It's been going down. We've had a few more. We're putting new stock up tomorrow. We've had a few more in and that. Someone you might have noticed if you've been on our Facebook, we've been on some journeys, some interesting because it's been too cold to post. We made a lovely journey up north and saw a lorry smashed to pieces at the front. That was nice.
Yeah, the cab was kicked in. Snow and Farley obviously didn't see the other lorry in front of him and went straight into the back of it.
Yeah.
Luckily, he'd like gone to turn out, so it was the passenger side that got caved in, so he was all right. But
we'd hand delivered. It wasn't our intent. We hand delivered this girl Lexi. Yeah, Lexi. We'd hand delivered a birthday present because it was all arranged to post for her birthday, and then the temperature dropped, and we were like, so we made a little detour on the way back so we could.
Yeah, I saw the pictures.
Time. I know she's such a cool cutie.
Boris would have been mad at you.
Well, we were working. We were on duty, so.
Awesome.
So there, Boris.
can travel for work.
Yeah, Boris.
Boris. Have I had COVID? No. Have you? Yeah. You're naughty, not me. Who knows where you picked that up from? What else has been going on? I know that I always say it. Oh, I'm gonna get on YouTube. I have been. I did the filming bit, and then I'm editing it at the moment, and I've realised that editing takes like 20 times longer than the filming part.
It's been great watching it try.
He's just, I'm like, babe, I'm trying to speed up this part of the video, and he's just like in the background. But yeah, I'm attempting it. It's all good.
What time do I find out if I win?
I always get this wrong. I think it's 7:45, so it's like 10 minutes. Look, we got people in the comments. People are actually here.
God, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm not even seeing the comments. Hello, guys. Sorry, I was on the private chat. I didn't even know you were here. Right. Just been doing my new intro for my channel. Ooh. So if you could just edit mine, Tarantula Zone, for free, that would be fantastic. Hey. Oh, Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks. I'm sure I've seen this dude before.
And if you look, Sean's in the comments as well. I need to stop taking these painkillers.
Or just start taking more. I don't know. It's depends on life, really. Just don't mix it. It's not new in the land of skinny legs, but it's new within me. Shortly after, not related to the drinks I had during the last stream I did, I had a little accident and fell on my finger. I know you can't really see it, but it's bent at the joint at the top.
Oh,
yeah. That's not healing. So, yeah. Don't know what to do about that.
It seems like everyone in the comments needs new intros.
Oh, yeah, people do like intros to their channels and that. I just filmed our Goliath and did a really shoddy version of the Jurassic Park theme tune so I don't get sued. I was like, So that's a like intro, isn't it? I don't know. Like, I don't know how to actually make an intro. I'm gonna start small.
What software are you using to edit it?
Well, I looked online for about 10 seconds and it told me the cheapest one, the best freebie was called I just look it up here. Wondershare Filmora X. So that
Never
one.
heard of it.
No. That's the one I'm using. Please correct me if it's crap. I am willing to pay, but there's a limit. Plus, if anyone fancies messaging me privately about how I can get copyright music that's half decent without paying a lot, that'd be great.
I think with music you can use some, but you've got to put the artist in the description.
Okay. That's fair enough. Like, I can do that, but it's just knowing what you can use and what you can't. I don't know.
Also, my next question is, where did you get that traffic cone hat from? That is amazing.
Amazon.
It's all about the Amazon.
So what happened was I did a lot of Zoom meetings, right? Sort of when first lockdown hit, everything went straight onto Zoom. So I was doing a lot of Zoom meetings, and it became this thing where we wear silly hats. So I've got like, I don't know, like 30 or something different things. I've got like a big chili, I've got a Chinese hat, I've got a fez hat, I've got loads of different ones, and it's just sort of, they're still here because I don't know what to do with them now.
I should wear the Viking one when I'm playing Assassin's Creed. It's so
I
great.
definitely need cool hats.
Yeah, it's got the big beard. Alex can borrow it if he misses his beard. See, I just a beard. So, yeah, I can't grow a beard, so I got that to make up for it.
Just grow a mustache, Lucian. Look a big curly one.
I look like Felix.
Felix?
Yeah, Felix the cat. I just have whiskers sticking out.
Look at the dog trying to get his bone out. The dog's got a basket of toys, but he's just a bit special. He can't get it out. Oh my God, it's like watching your child underachieve.
Well, I don't think there's any such thing as him underachieving, is there? He's special. He's a special dog.
He started when Lucian started living with me. There was this new trick where he just goes up to the door and like stares at you, and I'm like, Lucian, can you stop opening the door for the dog all the time? Because he doesn't. He expects it. I've got to be his butler now and open the doors. I'm like, no, stay out here and freeze, for crying out loud.
Emma, Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks said they use UCut as
Oh,
editor.
okay. Is that
And
what?
Scratch the Zone and says they just use their phone. I downloaded an editing app on my phone and it was quite good.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine you can just. I don't know. I just wanted it like on the computer so I can see everything. It's just. I think the one with the computer is there's just too many things. There's too many effects. There's too many buttons. It's like, and I'm trying to like speed up this bit, so I've got like a little bit of a montage, and it's not speeding up, is it, babe? It's just jumping like every 4-second frames, and I'm like, but yeah.
So I'll show you what I got in the post today.
Oh, is this an unboxing?
It is a print of a drawing from one of the Invertepedia members. Look at that.
Oh yeah, I've seen that on Facebook. It's really good, isn't it?
And then she had them done in smaller prints. And she got them made up of stickers as well.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea. Is she starting that off as like, is she doing like commissions and that?
I assume.
That's right.
I'm trying to get out of the way so they can see you.
Yeah, I was trying to hide.
I've got a big head.
I was trying to hide.
We can see that giant cone at the top.
That's what you need to see, really.
It reminds me of Bill and Ben, and you're a sunflower in the middle. If you two swap places, I can be Bill, you can be the flower, and then I'll be Ben.
I want to know what time the lottery draw is. What time's the lottery? I want to know whether or not to go upstairs for the tarantulas now, or
You've literally got 2 minutes for the draw.
oh, is it? Is it actually at that time?
Yeah.
You're gonna run out of time, aren't you?
I'll do it after that then. I can't remember what numbers I've got, Alex. It says here it takes place Wednesday and Saturday at 8:30.
What?
Oh wait, no, you are right.
I can share it as well. I forget how to do it.
7:45 on Saturday.
Oh, well, I've done it.
I don't
See?
usually
Yeah,
have
good.
a clue. Oh, look at all the comments that's getting. Come on, guys, chop, more comments.
You can't even see how many
I'll
people.
post a link in the comments.
No, he can, because he's host.
Oh,
We're
special and different.
We're just guests.
All right.
Special guests.
You are.
I said we don't even know how many people's watching. She said you can see because you're host. I was like, oh, he's special. And she went, yeah, we're just guests.
I'm not special. I'm logged in on Sean's account.
Wow.
Oh, bless. Can you see how many people are watching? Actually, don't tell me. If it's too many, I'll get
How's your GBB doing, Alex?
It's still not bolted. So it's faulty.
It's faulty. It's no refunds, mate.
I never bought it from you anyway.
You didn't, did you? You didn't buy it from us, did you?
I
How long have you been refusing food for?
Probably like 4-5 months. She's still, maybe she isn't hungry. She's not. She's still a decent size, but she's not lost much booty.
Is Alex gone? Has Alex gone or have we gone?
Oh no, who's frozen? Us or Alex? Find out in next week's episode of Triggered. There's 5 people.
Yeah,
Oh no, we're losing people. We had more at the start.
I don't know if it's us that's frozen or Alex. If it's Alex that's frozen, could someone put a comment in the chat?
Yeah, let us know. Who's dead? Who's frozen? Is it Alex or is it us? Plus, if you guys want us to specifically chat about something, we'll do it. Just let us know.
After the lottery draw, we will be showing some of our tarantulas. Alex has asked us to.
Yeah, we're going to do videos of them. Crazy nutters. I should have filmed. I had to rehome one of the A geniculatus today, and I should have you can see us, not Alex. I should have filmed it, guys, because she is just like a popo head. She's just a total popo head. She was so angry. In the end, like with most tarantulas, I can use 2 brushes and be like, come on, on you go, up you go. And I had to get the plastic sheet out for her because she was like, no.
Hold on.
No.
Oh, Alex is gone.
Oh, yeah, he's gone. So I had to get the plastic sheet out today and like shove it in her face and move it over because she was not very compliant at all. She's all right though. She seems happier in her new home. Is that Alex messaging us to say, why can't she message me?
Hello.
I need to log tonight.
Why?
Right, I am here. I am back.
There we go.
Right. Share.
Emma says it doesn't. I was just taking a picture of the thing. Emma says she tried to get in, but it didn't work. Oh, what's going on? Is it
It's to search Colonel Arachnids on YouTube. Alex, what numbers have I got? It's the bonus, isn't it?
God, do we have to wait for the bonus ball?
Yeah.
It's the last number drawn, the bonus ball.
Ah, the suspense is too much.
Lindsay's like, number 6. She wants number 6. Yeah. She wants number 6. Yeah.
Or is that her prediction?
Oh my God, Lindsay, are you psychic?
If it is number 6 now, I'll be freaked out. Someone did it last week, didn't they?
Wait, I think it is number 6 because we're a few minutes late. So
Amanda,
she already knows.
she might have watched it on TV.
She's psychic.
I'm gonna stop paying money. I'm just basically throwing it away. I'd have a better chance betting on Leicester.
Oh.
Amanda Watson won.
I could probably bet on Leicester and then buy the stuff that I don't win on it.
Can we give a round of applause to Amanda Watson? Well done, Amanda! Woo! If anyone heard that, that was my stomach there. Sorry.
All right, so do you want me to head upstairs then?
Yeah, do you want to head upstairs and I'll like man the floor here? Floor manager. By director.
You wish.
Well done, Amanda.
Disgusting. Yeah, so Lucian's just gone upstairs where he's going to give one of his amazing tutorials with so much enthusiasm as he shows us the tarantulas. And I'm just going to sit here and hand signal to you guys.
Who's? I'm confused.
What?
It must be Sean. Sean must be here. Sean, are you EM? I'm confused.
What's happening?
She needs to stop taking these painkillers if she can work this, so I can't do it.
Just updated my name.
I've ruined it now. I've got to try and log back in now. I could accept Lucian.
Oh, what happened to our guest this evening? Was he unavailable?
I assume so. I do nothing, really.
No.
There he is.
Oh, I thought he was in bed there. No, like, what are you doing?
I was tempted. I'll be honest. Hold on, I need to do this, don't I? I need to turn the camera around so I can. I'm going to keep hitting that light with the hat, so I need to take that off.
All right, explain where you are, babe.
Yeah, so this is our collection room. These are the shelves that Alex suggested to us. Pretty cool. This is the I'll show you the age of Nicolata that Emma moved earlier on, just because it's right in front of me.
He's just giving you a quote of the quality of the shelf, just so you can for yourself. This is the one I rehomed today, who is a she seems to have chilled out.
Yeah, she seems more chilled out now.
What a lovely lamp.
Oh, it's a nice lamp, isn't it? They're pretty cool.
You got a lot of lamps. It's one of yours, Emma, as well.
Yeah, they're good, but they're good for like helping you see shit, like malts and stuff. What are you laughing at?
Oh.
But then this is other age Nicolata female. We're hoping that the male next to her, we're hoping that molts next time.
She's a beauty.
Yeah.
Look at the size of it.
I know. We put that in there for her to go in, but from my experience, the age Aniculators, they just want to stand on stuff.
I think if anybody in the comments wants to send Lucian a tripod, I think it'd be much appreciated.
There is a tripod in the cupboard, like, of the room, but by the time I explain where it is and sort it, it'll be like 9 o'clock, won't it? Lucian, at least like lean it against something so they can see you.
Yeah, but then no, because I've got the camera facing the back way, haven't I? So like, what do you want me to do with that?
Keep talking then. Like, just run us through what you're doing.
Okay, so I'm just getting this one down. This is one of my favourites at the minute. I'm really interested to see if this is male or female, to be honest. And I'm hoping next molt it lets us have the molt to find out, or it starts colouring or not colouring, one way or the other.
Beautiful. Did you say the name? That's one of the panthers, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the Pantherbeteus nigricolor Columbian. What about if I do that? Can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you.
Cool. What else you want to say? Oh, this one's actually another one that I really like at the minute. It's definitely one of my favourites right now. Let me get it.
Hello to Emma, who just logged in and told me through Messenger. Hey! Do I look good, Emma? I did my makeup.
This one is the I can never fucking say it. Is it the Tapinauchius Rusty? And it's one of my favourites. I'm really hoping to be able to get a breed out of this.
The one that looks like a little monkey.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him, he looks like a little monkey.
Like Emma's obsessed with like how fluffy this one is a bit.
So fluffy. He looks like he's wearing a fur coat. He's like, darling, this is Gucci.
I've just realised, you know, I said we've got the lamp, which is good for helping us see shit. I then didn't turn it on. So, like, if I turn this around, it doesn't want to come out.
No. What a move that. Yes.
This is fun. This is where it starts out, and then Lucian has a whole issue of trying to recapture it. Look at his legs. It's like, got beefy legs. It's like very like plain colours, but it's just so like fluffy. And that. It looks like
I can't remember what his common name is. I'm not a massive fan of common names, to be honest. But it's called something like the Caribbean diamond or something.
let's just call it.
It's stunning when it like gets bigger and develops.
We'll just call it Jeff.
There's not a lot else that's out at the minute.
No, those Metallicas are still quite shy, aren't they?
Yeah, we've got. Hold on. So this one. This one's one that everybody loves. Everybody always loves a rosea.
Look at her getting ready. She's like,
I'm going out.
give you something to love. We would have loved to breed this one, but we don't know when she's bolted and she's fat. So
Yeah. She's our latest rosea.
look at that butt.
Fluffy she is.
She's so pink on her head, though. She's like a rose pink. It's really strong. Beautiful.
I can't really see it that great on the camera, I don't think. But it's like really pink on her head. It's just, she's beautiful. I'd love to get the Avid Goldie up, but I don't think it's going to come out. It's not come out since it molted. It molted like 2 weeks back. It started eating again. It's just not coming out. It's been a pain in the ass.
As you can see, only the finest kitchen towels will do for our tarantulas.
It looks like you've got plenty.
So this is one of our Avic females. And the other one is here next to her boyfriend.
She loves it. Oh, look, there's the male.
He's there. And she's over there at the minute. So we're hoping that one happens. And then we can get her involved. And up here we've got her, hoping she's pregnant. That's the Vegans. She also got paired, but then she decided to molt. She's a bit of an idiot.
The worst thing she did is she like made a burrow to put the egg sac, and then changed her mind and came out and molted. And we were like, no. What can we do?
I think she burrowed to molt.
It's the woman's choice.
Emma, Rocky Mountain Spider Freak said you're going to be busy tomorrow, Skinny Legs, with a new list drop. I'm sure things will be busy.
Yeah, it should be crazy.
Dubia going there.
Oh, it's Dubia.
That's all the enclosure holds is the Dubia.
Yeah, that's it. I just thought you'd like to see the Dubia. This one.
We better a Dubia. Is that like come out from the last day?
That's one of a Gramastola Pulchripes females.
She's a cutie. She's still small though.
Yeah.
I like the colours on the knees.
Oh yeah, they're stunning, aren't they?
Are you you're not able to post at the moment, are you?
It's looking too cold on Monday and Tuesday to post because it's dropping again around here. And I think up north it's still pretty light.
This week looks like the end of the week should be okay for some places, but it's a hell of a cold week this week. Looking at it,
We are going to try and get stuff out as quick as possible, but obviously, if you go on the site and you buy it, that's it. Like you've got it, and we'll just look after it. But hopefully, we can get better soon. I mean, we're in February, so we're probably about a month away till things start getting slightly warmer.
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys want to see Keith?
See who? Pete?
Keith. Emma's Keith.
Oh, Keith. I've heard of Keith.
Yeah, Emma Stammy.
That big sturby you got that looked like he'd been attacked by a cat.
Yeah. He's molted since though, and he's looking quite pretty again.
Yeah,
he's
no.
lively right now. We don't normally see him this lively. Look, he's up here.
Oh yeah, he comes out all the time now. Now he's molted, he feels better. He's got some brothers and sisters now. Then.
Come on, come here.
Yeah.
Yes, come here. No, don't go sleep. People want to see you.
Lucian, you got a question. Do you have Solaris on your list?
What's this? Hold on, where's the thing?
Can you see the comments?
Yeah, they're going up tomorrow, babe. I was have we got any Solaris?
No, no. Panther Solaris, not at the minute. They will be. We will have some. They're probably going to be April. The Solaris slings we're getting. It's probably going to be April by the time they're here and up on the site. But they're really a pain in the ass to get hold of at the minute. Well, I say at the minute, they've always been a fucking pain in the ass to get hold of. That's why they're like over £200 a sling.
Mental.
But yeah, I've got a friend of mine that breeds, and he's got a female that should be dropping anytime soon. Touch wood. So I'm next couple of months, but keep your eyes out, or feel free to get in touch and ask us where we're at with it. And
got loads of babies that have come in. Obviously got some ones, but loads of babies. Feel free to buy all the babies, because otherwise I'm going to spend hours feeding them twice a week. I'm trying to do a montage of me feeding babies at the moment. I was telling you earlier. I'm trying to figure out how to speed the video up. So it's like, I'm doing a quick montage.
Yeah, you could do it. So obviously you'll have the standard time, but you can speed it up to like 1.5.
Yeah, I did that. Watch the preview. It's just jumping, and I don't know whether that's harder. I have to have a play around with it, but it will be. Yeah, I'm afraid, guys.
Yeah, you're still there. Please don't go to the toilet, Lucian.
Hold on, I'm just going to go into the other room because then people get better right there. Oh, this is a new edition that I went and picked up today. Not quite sure on the choice of enclosure it came in, but
what? What the hell?
So when it dies, you can just store your wrapping paper in it.
Well, that's what these ones are designed for. That's what these rubs are for.
I just feel bad. Past the hide, it can barely move past that bit anyway.
What's in it?
It's
Maybe it's not something big.
Big. Is it a Goliath or Sturmy? Is it?
Yeah, well, Sturmy is a Goliath. It's
a
sub-adult female Sturmy. The light won't reach over it. Hold on, I'm going to
It's probably about as wide as the enclosure, isn't it?
Hey?
Probably is as wide as the enclosure, isn't it?
Almost. It's not a great enclosure it was kept in, so
yeah, you can't really see her very well. She's in there, but she's an addition that we went and picked up today. This is a sub-adult female Sturmy. I'm really not keen on that enclosure though, but we'll have to rehome her at some point. Don't know where I'm going to put it. It kind of looks like a coffin for a dwarf.
Benny, you're not allowed to say that word anymore. We're supposed to say small people.
Oh, it looks like a coffin for a small person. This is one that I'm kind of hoping does appear soon. This is the Killer Brackets Electric Blue, and it's took itself away. Been in hiding for about a month now.
I think Emma probably took it out and put it with her traction. And you're just looking at a tub of mud.
Probably. So this is a breeding project that we're really hoping pulls off. Well, I'm really hoping it pulls off.
Be careful, he's skittish, babe.
No, I'm showing her. She's less skittish.
Oh, yeah, the babe is really
This
skittish.
is a very closer blondie.
Look at that bum.
So is the ass on it.
I know, and it's like really cold skins, but really far off the mold.
My
I'll be honest with you. I want to get a better look at that Sturmy that came today because I think that she's a blondie as well. I don't think she's a Sturmy.
This is the problem sometimes with like common names. They get sold in pet shops and
yeah, they probably bought that as a Goliath, and that's what they do.
yeah.
And at that certain minute, we've got one of our rosea females in there with a male. They've got a divider in between them at the minute, but that will be coming out tomorrow and see how they get on.
They've been looking at each other, but they haven't made too much progress. I'm gonna try and
They're really close to each other. Look, they're both there, like looking, like staring at
yeah. I might sneak in there later, babe, with a red light. Oh, I forgot to tell you, babe. You know our
all of
champion.
this is like new stuff to go on up those two shelves. There's loads of babies there. That was fun, and then all of that stuff there. What's
Lucia,
that? What?
you know the champion came back. So just quick note to everyone, we've got a male T-Baby called the champion because he impregnated a lot of women. He's like the best in the business. I noticed that he's sperm webbed again, and like he's sperm webbed again. So this was like, I mean, no bitch is pregnant.
He's not that old though, so he should be.
No, but like, how many
this is a cool one. So this one is one that's already been. This is going out, but am I back? Did I lose you?
Yeah, I think we lost you for a little bit.
So this is a Rufiolata. And she's about 17, 18 centimeters. I'm hoping. So she's going out. She's not going to let me get a good look at her, though, I don't think. I don't want to go nudging her. This is really fast.
I'm secretly hoping it escapes.
I'm hoping that the weather picks up enough for her to go out this week because I feel bad for her in that box. But the size of her was just like, yeah. I don't really know what else do people want to see. Oh, the OBT's out, look. You saying hello?
Is it come out? Quick, measure it. It never comes out of its skull.
He's not out enough for that. So yeah, is there anything in particular people would like to see or what?
I don't know if there's any preferences people have, but you could get them the jumping spurs anyway, because if you put your finger near them, not too close, about 30 centimeters, they'll follow your finger.
So these ones?
Yeah, the bigger ones.
This one's like webbed up there.
She might still be able to see you. So these, we're just trying to identify them. They're a form of what is it? Oh, babe, help me out. Look,
this one's attached to the lid. If I open it, it's going to come out with it.
Oh no! So yeah, we're trying to basically, we know what sub-like species these are. We're trying to figure out their other bits. They came to us unidentified. This one here is laid a false sac, and the other one we think might be a female as well. But they have, compared to other tragedies, that they have really good eyesight. They can see up to, like, in focus about a meter away. So if you go near them, you move your fingers, you can actually see them turn their little head watching your finger.
Is that something you're going to try and get in stock, or are they personal pets?
They've kind of like, we've kind of got a couple. Well, we've got 2 pairs, but we don't know. We haven't sexed one of the pairs yet. And they kind of came to us when we bought like a whole load of them. They were kind of like, well, we've got these anyway. Can you take them, please? Sort of thing.
Can't get the lid closed.
But yeah, oh yeah, you got to push the lid in as you go down, baby, and then click it out. I know, it's really weird. But it would be nice to do something like that.
I'll just celebrate it.
Jumping spiders, but I don't know. I know people breed them, but there's some of them, like those ones are quite big. They're like a good inch. But we've got the P. regalis, is it? P. regalis? No, not P. regalis.
Regal jumping spider.
That's it. Yeah, we do those, and they're like just over a centimeter, and I'm like, how the hell? How am I going to control those 2 when trying to breed them? Like, I presume you just have to let them get on with it, because I'm like, usually everyone's with brushes to stop people going nuts.
Karen, one of the Invertepedia members, has got, I think she's got 1 egg sac that's now sort of hatched. So she's got loads of babies.
Yeah.
And she's still got 2 more egg sacs. If you want some, message Karen.
Yeah, I could ask her, like, if it's something, just to see how popular it is, really. Like, we're thinking as well, mantises, like springtime, because they seem really fun. Like,
Mantises and scorpions will be happening.
Yeah,
jumping spiders will be happening if Emma commits to looking after them, because because of how small they are, they freak me out.
Don't say like that, babe. Okay, just to conform to everyone, I am looking after them. I'm just having a little bit of difficulty to figure out if the one in the blue tub is male or not, because he won't show me what colour his fangs are. I don't know. I'm trying to. The bigger ones are easier to feed. The little ones, I've been told to just swamp their enclosures with flies and take one, but they seem a bit like on and off, and I'm not sure if they're eating very well. So it's definitely not something I'm very well experienced at, but I'm trying my best.
Yeah, scorpions and mantises will be happening, I'd say, probably in the next 2 months or so.
Someone was just asking about scorpions. We haven't got any yet, I'm afraid. That's something that's coming. Let's get a UV.
Oh, that's the chat. I can see it now.
Look, Alex has got his little mantis out. So you can. We always say to people, please don't, like, we're not advising you to handle your tarantulas. It's up to you if you want to, but it's very dangerous. You could put them at risk and yourself. But a mantis, like, that thing got grip. Like, I feel like that's easier to handle, definitely.
This is a dead leaf mantis.
Oh, they're cool.
Or it's a ghost mantis, Lord.
Look at his head.
They're cool, aren't they?
They do that.
I got this. It was tiny when I got it, and it bolted out a couple of weeks ago. It's a male. It's just started. You just about to see his little bud wings.
Oh.
One of my friends bought his daughter a
You can see
orchid mantis.
They're beautiful. Pricey though. Ugh.
They are amazing.
and they're relatively cheap, really. A lot of the mantises.
Yeah, I don't think there's something like that's majorly expensive. I suppose.
Lucian, do you remember when I picked up that versicolor for you?
Hey?
Remember when I picked up that versicolor for you?
Yeah,
And I got that tiny little magnet?
yeah.
Well, this is the same one. You see how much it's grew?
Oh, what was that one?
Yeah.
That wasn't even that long ago, was it?
No.
I don't know if anyone's got any questions about the bachelors or anything.
So how do we see who's here? Who's in the chat?
I think Emma and Grace, if you want to give a shout out to them, Lucian. I don't think Grace, I don't know if Grace is in it.
Oh, hey,
Like-
Emma. So who else is here then? Rocky Mountain, Mr. Grindler, you're right, Jaden.
They're just popping in.
Jaden, have you got any questions for Skinny Legs? Yeah, Jaden, there is. It's all good on the website tomorrow, Jaden.
Yeah,
We don't-
so I'm in. So it's tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and I know it'll be by 1 o'clock because Leicester kick off at 2. So I'm going to be doing that from 2. So
He's going to pressurize himself today. Unfortunately, we had a car tie-up out today. So
Yeah. hit a fucking pothole and pop the tyre.
Yeah, I know. It's been all the spiders. It's been, I must admit, being new into the business, this has been such a struggle, this Brexit and everything.
Here's one I do just want to show people because I fucking love it, and it's been really nice looking at it lately. So this is on our website. We've got a Sasmai pair. The female's about 9 centimeters, and this is the male who molted recently. The female's in mad pre-molt, so I'm hoping she molts soon to keep the pairs like this, to keep the sizes about the same. But I don't know if you can see his colours all right. Have I got it in the right position?
Yeah.
Don't worry, people. He is, I know he looks like he's in a small club. We're waiting for him to pardon before we move him. He did something massively big from his last molt. He gained something like 2 to 3 centimeters, which, you know, happens every now and again. It's just a bit of a shock.
Yeah, well, he went from 6 centimeters to about 8.
Yeah, he's got a big.
He's on the rehouse list for tomorrow.
Oh, along with so many others. I did one today. So successful.
Right, this is the female that's the pair. Just in case anybody's looking for a possible future breeding project or whatever. So this is the female that is the other part of the pair for him. Oh, she's giving me a fat pose. Look at her. Hold on, how do I turn the camera on quick?
She's angry. She's never angry.
See her all right?
Not too bad, yeah. It's a little bit angry. Bit of a
See her
shock.
butt,
She's usually that angry.
So I'm hoping she molts and it keeps the pair around the same sort of size, like the right distances apart.
Jaden said he was eyeing up one of your young pairs.
Oh, which one? What pairs have we got? We've got
We had a chromatus pair, but that went, didn't it?
oh yeah, they went. Oh, is there another pair?
Lucy and Swazilock, do I? I don't know.
I only have scorpions at this point.
Let us know which pair you mean, because
Well, what recommendations for a spider? For tarantulas, I mean, You always get the normal sort of recommendations, Brachypelma, Grammostola, things like that as a first starter.
Yeah, but I
think
think
something like the Sasma is a great starter. Like, I've never really had many issues with that.
like
You can get something like one of the Karma baboons, even. Like sometimes I think baboons, like automatically people think can't have it, but like a Balfouri, they're generally pretty fucking chill. You know, and it depends what sort of thing you're looking for, what you want. If you've had scorpions, then obviously you're going to kind of be used to giving things to respect. Like, so yeah.
Jaden was looking at your Sazawai pair.
So just add out. Yeah, the boy's just molted, so he's gone to about 8. She's at just over 9 at the minute, but her butt looks huge, so I'd expect her to molt soon as well, because they were timed about right last time round.
I just like buying females now, he said.
I think that's what most people seem to be doing, isn't it?
I just try to get away from buying slings.
Yeah, some things just take forever to grow.
So slow.
Grammostolia, so slow growing. We've got 2, like we got Antoine and Medusa. Like 6 months later, they don't look any bigger. I don't know. I do like slings because they. You know what? I will say, the geniculators. If you can't get any like species and you want one that grows quick, not any geniculata is like mental when it comes to feeding. They'll eat and eat and eat, and you shouldn't overfeed them. But my Whitney, I've only had like 3 or 4 months, something like that, and she's molted like so many times. She's good, like 3 or 4 times bigger than when I got her. And that's in 2 months' time. Like, so if you want a sling that grows fast, then definitely they're always out. Always. They're usually pretty chilled. The thing is, they're compared to other species, they have very sensitive heads, so they're very leggy. If you go near them or touch something, they scatter a lot. Some are aggressive, not many. I mean, I would say they're aggressive towards food. Then I rehomed one today and she was super aggressive. So, you know, you can't always tell what a is going to be like. Like, we've got a couple of baboons that are supposed to be like one of the most aggressive, like, baboons you can get, and the pair of them are pretty chilled, to be honest. The females never even.
Who's that?
Even like the food, the dictators. I mean, the male gave us a threat pose once, but the female, she's just like, I'm just living my life.
Usually, you're after any males by the size of it. Jaden's got a few.
Oh, he's just come online. He might be just going to the toilet or something. We are after some certain males because some of us, we seem to have males that we can't use. Like, there's a couple that nobody wants, but.
Yeah, I saw that comment with Jaden's males. I don't know what males he's got though, but he says he needs them at the minute, so I think he's breeding.
This is the problem. Like, it's getting the right ones at the right time.
Yeah, be interesting to see what breeding projects he's got on the go there.
I saw someone who looked just like you, but never had a cone hat on. He was just on here, just left.
Ah, did I miss it?
Alex, don't tell him. It's my secret boyfriend
Oh, right, okay.
in the closet. Just in case anyone was wondering, if they are doing breeding projects, just putting it out there, we will buy slings, and just so everyone knows, we won't make you sign a contract saying that you have to be exclusive to us.
Not something people know.
What?
Okay.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, there's, you know, I know that you can't, it's really difficult to import at the moment, so if people are like selling, we will like take an interest and see what you got. It looks like Jaden's mails are busy at the moment.
Be interested to see what he's got going on.
Alternative inverts is smashing breeding at the minute. Hit him up. He sells to shops along with subscribers.
Sweet.
Oh, nice one.
So when are you going to start doing more YouTube, Jaden? Not doing anything for you for a while.
I watched this Balfouri rehousing he done with Craig. That's mental. There was loads of them. They were everywhere.
How many did they have? I think I saw like 30 seconds of that, and then I got distracted. Something.
I remember already. I think I had like 20 of them in there. It's mental.
Were they different sizes? Because I remember one being quite big, and I was like, "Whoa!"
I remember in the video, he put one in a cup, and it literally moved the cup and got out.
That's mental. My little ones, I've only got 4 in an enclosure together. There was meant to be 5, but they're not that big. They're only like
He's got 37 in there.
Whoa.
37.
Yeah, but to be fair, his enclosures look sick with his Balfouri.
I've obviously been missing Jaden's videos somehow.
I'll have to start watching. Trouble is, I'm worried about watching other people's videos and seeing how good they are. Now that I realise it's hard to do, I'm gonna watch them and be like, can't do it, can't do that, don't know how they do it.
Yeah, Jaden's got his first Balfouri sack as well.
Yay! Are you live?
I tried making a YouTube video. As soon as I pressed record, I couldn't talk. It was weird. So you think it's easy, but it's really not.
No. Looking at what Emma was doing earlier on, I didn't have a clue. I just pretended like I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't have to try and answer her questions.
What was that?
On the editing thing.
Oh,
I have no clue
yeah.
what she was trying to do. It looks so insanely hard.
I'm merging them, but on certain sections of the video, I want to change the speed and edit it. And I was like, yeah, I was like merging them in a nice way, which was fine. I was cutting them out, which I can kind of get. It's just, I'll add text later. I'm just trying to figure out some stuff. Plus, I looked at the length of it, and like it's like 6 minutes or something. And I know that like most YouTubers try and go for 8, and it's like, what do I do for 2 minutes? I've run out of footage. Emma, just do you on YouTube and enjoy it. That's the main thing. If I start to not enjoy YouTube, I'm not going to do it. Because I don't feel like I can sit here and just talk at people. They'd probably be like,
It's a lot easier on a live stream, isn't it? Because you've actually got a face you're looking at.
yeah.
But trying to talk to a camera knowing there's no one there and there's people who's watching it back, it's just a bit daunting, isn't it?
Yeah. There are a few I'm going to try and we've already talked about it because I've had some ideas and I've also had some song ideas, but I want to do, because of copyright reasons, I can't actually mention the films, but do my own spoof on certain films. And like, yeah, like just pretend we're in those films, but with the tarantulas, obviously. What does it say? Just start YouTube and don't add any contact. Gain loads of subs. I put content on and I lose subs. What do you mean by content? Do you mean
Yeah, the video.
just don't put any? How do I get people to add me if I don't have any videos?
I guess you just share it. People subscribe, they wait for you to upload and they never do.
No, saying that's what he did.
Yeah.
He didn't add any content, got subscribers and added stuff, and then Lost him.
Oh no.
Oh, nice. Tarantula Zone's first video's up.
Oh nice. We'll have to watch his and see what he does.
Yeah, so watched my first video, and even after that was a mess. By the time it gets easier.
Well, that's what I'm hoping. I might get a bit better.
Emma will be fine. She'll just sing songs.
Yes. You got anything prepared for tonight, Emma?
Yeah, she has.
What? No, I've only been messing around with that.
See, so what we're going to do is, we're going to ask somebody to give us a song now, and Emma can freestyle a tarantula version of it. So it's going to be like the first Emma freestyle of the tarantula.
Or if somebody wants to make a suggestion, we can give it to Emma, and then she can come back next Saturday with a completed song.
Yeah,
I like the freestyle idea.
I was doing a bit of freestyling. If someone does give me a song, and I can like the other day, I was like humming along on Spotify and making up some songs because I was trying to do. Oh, I can't remember what it was. It was one of the Queen songs. I was trying to think what it was.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, you should do that.
That's gonna be hard. Like, it's gotta be one where I can change the words to introvert it. Like,
you did that. Did you not do "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time"?
Oh yeah, but I can't remember what the words are. I didn't write it down anywhere.
You're like, ship to me, baby, one more time.
What did I
Your updated list is killing me.
This is the problem. I must confess, I had too many. Oh. But if I just buy just one more time, nobody will know. Baby, give me one more tea. There we go. Come on, you know. Oh. But I did do one. I can't even. It was like an old song, and it was just perfect. And I was doing "Eye of the Tarantula" as well. I don't know if anyone walked past me at the time. I must have seemed mental.
Where were you?
Just walking around like with the dog.
No, I thought you meant it in the comfort of your own home where nobody could hear you.
Oh no, headphones on, and I'm like, "I have," and then I'll like go back and like re-sing it to make sure it fits right. Thanks. Says ever, I think you'll do fine.
What we'll do is we'll try and get Jaden on stream with us in a couple of weeks, and then he can show us his collection, and he can talk us through his new Balfouri inclusion.
Yeah, so we should get Jaden on here. He threatened to try and get me on the Saturday night thing as well, so I think we should get him on here first.
Well, he'll be doing his next week. They're streaming, and the week after they're not. So if you go on there next week, you can come on in the week after.
I'll be back at work. I'm only not working tonight because I popped the tyre.
Emma, just put a nail in his tyre next Saturday.
It's my car.
So, so wait, hold on. So you've got 1, 2, 3. We've got about 3 or 4 more Saturdays of me working, and then I'll be free on Saturday nights.
I've got a really good idea for a competition as well. Just like came to me because I'm looking over there because it's my job to like fold and pre-make the packets that the tarantulas go in. So like I do all the tissue.
If you win, you get to make us 100.
We're gonna have a competition. So I'll take a picture of these pots and people can like vote on times and whoever's closest because I can do it quite quick now. Sometimes I sit there in front of the TV.
Do you know what I think would be a better competition or a better thing? So somebody gets to pick, not better, but different. I love you. I love you. I fucking forgot now. I do swear a lot, don't I? Fuck. Did it again.
Maybe children.
It's past watershed. We're all right.
That's 9 o'clock.
No, it's 8 o'clock. All right, so somebody gets to pick a tea, and we'll try and package it.
Oh yeah. because we always joke about this, like whenever we go in, oh God, we got like that time we were like, oh, we've got to get the HMAC in, and the HMAC just walked in, and we were like, oh yeah, are you not going to kick off?
Yeah.
You're not going to run out? Oh, okay. And then we'll be like, oh, this one's really chilled, and it's like, no, I'm not going in. Off.
I had an OBT once that just decided to lay on its back and slap me. It was laid on its back and was slapping the paintbrush for about 7 minutes. But yeah, I think we could do that. So we'll pick a tea, and people can guess how long it'll take us to get it packaged, and the winner
Gets that tea.
no, the winner gets something. We'll think of a prize, like on the day or something.
I feel really bad for the tea because we'll be like, oh, sorry, you're not going to a new home. We were just doing a competition.
Yeah.
Or
Give him an extra treat that week.
or you could just wait until you've got an order in, pick one of the teas that's being shipped out, and just use that one.
We don't package anything on Saturday night.
No, he means like pre-film it and keep it secret.
And film it.
Yeah, we do have some fun and terrifying times doing it. Once the first, so I remember, right, so not long after we took after the HMAC is not something we'd ever kept. Never kept a HMAC before Skinny Legs. And about, how long had we been doing it? About 2 weeks? And we got a juvenile HMAC in. It was about fucking 7 centimeters. And I did it, and it said on the packet, very fast, very angry, and all that sort of crap. And so I thought, right, I'm going to do this one in the bathtub. So I was kneeling over the bathtub doing it, and it's come out up the side of the bath. And as it started running up the bath, before I've managed to stand up, it's in between my legs. And then
I think the worst we've ever had was the Ninja GBB. Like, it was a big female. Yeah. She was big. And, like, you think because they're big, they're slow. She was having none of it, was she? She was like, I don't conform. And she just, like, got out of her enclosure. There was running laps around the room. And I was like, oh, my God, don't let her climb the walls.
Yeah, if tarantula racing was a thing, she'd be worth a fortune.
Mm. She was on it, wasn't she?
Yeah, she went to, she's actually currently being bred as well by Alex Rutter.
Definitely not breeding. I mean, I remember when I was like doing enclosures and I'd accidentally bang against the like plastic, she'd be on the side of her enclosure going, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. And I was like,
maybe that's what Wayne needs.
Into you, sorry. But
maybe maybe she's not waiting to shed, she's waiting for some loving.
She probably was, yeah. I mean,
she's been a pain in the ass for a while, yeah.
Well, she was like that, wasn't she? She was because you'd feed her, and no matter where the cockroach was, she always came to the top of because of the way she webbed. She'd been in her enclosure a long time, and it was webbed right to the top, so you had to open her enclosure. And then whenever you fed her, she always came to the top, and you were like, "Oh, is she gonna come out?"
Yeah, she's pretty cool. So yeah, she's being bred right now. So touch word, hoping that works out well.
God bless her.
Oh, and Incy's. Lost count the amount of times I've had to chase that around my sitting room with a catch gun. Alex likes his Incy's.
Four species. I've got 3 Incy's now. And one's just, Olive's just molted. Thing's just nuts. Well, Incy Gold is still only webbed about 2 inches of his enclosure. And doesn't come out of that 2-inch corner. Bit disappointed with the skull didn't work.
Is it not doing that then?
No, it's literally webbed up behind the skull and nowhere else.
Well, hopefully as it grows, it'll start exploring. That's what I was thinking. They web a lot, and once they've webbed up one bit, they do just naturally move on a bit. Like your Marinus, that worked out quite well though, didn't it? With the skull.
Oh, that was perfect. Like
she nicked your idea and it's worked.
Yeah, my Marinus. When we got it, we didn't know how big it was going to be. They said it was a lot bigger than it was. So we gave it a big enclosure, and the thing was just in the corner like this for 2 weeks. And I was like, I don't think she's coping. So I put her in a smaller container, and she was happy. But then she was just too big for that. So I had to move her. and I put this skull in, and I was like, I'm going to prop the skull up with a stick so the mouth is open, and she webbed over the top and also in through the mouth. So like you can like put the soap cockroach into the mouth of the skull. It looks awesome.
What's this? I've got an adult female olive, a gold about 6 centimetre, and an olive about 3 centimetre. All of them have completely webbed the crap out of their including.
Yeah, they'll do that. They will do that.
If you love the web, what's those one called? They see from
See Fimbriatus. Fimbriatus.
What? Intense with their webbing, and some of them make like the one I've got. I've called him like Thomas as a joke, Thomas the Tank Engine, because he's like a little train. He's made loads of train tracks.
Can I just bring somebody's attention to the fact that somebody had an OBT up their pants leg?
Ooh.
Oof.
During a live stream.
I think something would have been going down my pants leg if that
Yeah, I was going to
happened.
say, do you mean live stream online or just a stream coming out?
Oh, nice. Jaden's just paired Fimbriatuses. They're stunning, man.
They're beautiful. I think if we had to pair them, I wouldn't put my brush too close to them. I'd let them do their thing. They can be cray.
Yeah, I want to know what happened with this.
Yeah, I think Rocky, we need more information. I think you should know.
Yeah,
I feel like you should come. I feel like you should join us and tell us what happened here.
I will. I can get a link and send you it.
I want to know what did you do? Did you end the live stream or did you pretend it wasn't there?
Did you want to just end your life?
Did you enjoy it?
Did you enjoy it?
I think as the OBT went up, I think he'd have got washed down my leg.
Had to turn the camera off to retrieve it.
I can imagine.
How did you retrieve it? Did you go naked?
Apparently somebody's had an OBT on them naked. Was this on purpose?
Like a year back, and I have to ask him.
Do it. Ask him and send me the details of it, because I kind of want to know if this was on purpose. Is it on Pornhub or is it on like ZooTube, or is it one of these things? Oh, mistake. That makes more sense.
It was a mistake. Why was he naked? Why was he naked playing with tarantulas? That's some serious fetish right there.
One that he didn't know was out. I'm hoping that was the case.
Well, I was talking to you about this, wasn't I? There was a Guinness World Record for the most tarantulas on them at one time, and it was 300. But Guinness World Records have decided anything relating to animals is stripped from their books, so it's not on there though. But you can watch it on YouTube, and it's like 300 tarantulas. They look, I didn't really see it because the quality was rubbish, but they looked like tripopes. Which is a random one to pick. Maybe it's because they're not as aggressive towards each other or something. But there was a lot of tarantulas on him, and I was just thinking, I bet he's enjoying it. Like,
I need a million baths on me.
Jada, didn't you lose a bath on Christmas morning?
Do you know what we need to create on here, Alex? Somehow, like a phone-in. You know, like they have on radios. You know, like they have phone-ins on the radio. I feel like we have phone-ins going on. Hello.
Someone didn't want to sleep.
look at him. So like,
You say that?
Hello.
Did you wake up? He said, "What the hell's that on his head?"
The chocolate team. We had a motorbike go through here last night, so I'm just trying to make sure they don't hit us. You see his face and he didn't know what was going on. That's you when you wake up.
You also got up at
Yeah,
4:30 this morning.
he got up at 4:30 this morning.
Jeez.
Yeah. And then he fell asleep on the sofa. And the other day, what time did you get the other day? 5:30, and he was just sat there reciting Peppa Pig in bed.
Needless to say, Alex wouldn't know. 'cause
Yeah,
he doesn't get
I
up
was
with them.
signed asleep. I didn't know until about 10:30, but I woke up.
Yeah, that sounds intense. I want to know where we get 1 million baths from because I kind of want to see.
Aiden's probably got 1 million, especially if he paired he paired 8 females.
What you need to do
Paired
is
eight baths.
you need to
Which
set
one
up.
said he
Set
paired
up.
8 baths?
He said he paired. I thought that was just like 8 different females because of the amount of males he had. I know he said he paired his. Didn't he? No, he just had. He got his first sack from a Balfouri,
Wow.
and then it says 8 adult females all being paired, but I don't know if that's 8 Balfouris or 8 different ones because then he mentions the Fimbriatus as well.
There is 8 female baths to be paired.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that on top? That's on top of the sack you just had.
That's mental.
That's
He's gonna need a bigger house. He's gonna have his transfer room and then his Balfouri key.
Mm. Are you going to put a whole sack in a communal? I think you should just do that. Just get a tub. Once they've like got to L1, and just put it in.
Or just get like a massive 5-foot fish tank, fully enclose it so it's escape proof, and just put all the egg sacs in there.
Yeah, just rent a flat for your Balfouris. Just let them communal live in a flat.
Once put multiple sacks in.
Yeah. Could you imagine if you had multiple stacks of Balfouris like staggered in time, like over like 2 years, what it'd be like after 10 years with the breeding?
Could you not just get like a Balfouri communal and just leave the sack in there and then let them carry on?
You could, but the chances of them maturing at the right times, I think the males would mature first
Oh yeah, true.
because they'd be kept in the same conditions. You kind of have to put a load in, and then 6 months, and then another 6 months, and then you should start getting them pairing each other. I reckon. I think that would work.
So there'd be nothing stopping you like pairing them and then leaving the egg sac with the parents and then letting it continue on from there.
Yeah, I reckon you could do that. Like, not all your sacks would survive, but I think you'd get 1 or 2 that would. You just need a big enough space for them all. I think this is something that we need to discuss more, Jaden. I think that it needs to happen.
I think with everything, it just like over time, people like give their experiences, don't they? Because like, I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but from my experience, I've not heard anything about it, but I found that our communal Balfouris grow a lot quicker than the singular ones. But obviously, there's more risk of you losing the communal one.
There is a paper done on that. I've got the link to it somewhere. I'd have to dig it out. But there was a study done that proves that as communals they actually grow faster. And it's never been known really for communals to have successful sex. Apart from one person a few weeks back who had it.
I know Amy from Pet Rock and Roll, she's just separated her Balfouri from the mother, and they were quite big. I was expecting them to be smaller. I don't know how long they were in there with her.
I don't know. Invert Laws has just wrote about like it's difficult to pair. I can sort of see that because the pairing is such a delicate procedure that if you're surrounded by other tarantulas, I can imagine they're a little bit loud.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
But yeah, the communals do grow faster, 100%. 100%. We had some in from Dave Fisher's sack, and we had 2 set up in the communals of 5, and then a load individually. And after about 3 weeks, the communals were twice the size.
Yeah.
I think it's something to do with them being more confident in hunting or something. I don't know. I'd have to read that research paper in depth. I've seen it and glanced over it, but
I did notice as well the singular ones wouldn't take I would crush the head and everything, but they wouldn't take a worm, whereas the communals would. They'd take a worm together. They'd go and eat it and move it around, whereas the singular ones were a little bit shy. Even with the flies, sometimes it would like, oh, it's a fly, and they'd panic. And I was like, Oh my God, stop freaking out. And we've got a few of them at the moment that have been in pre-molt for ages, and it's like, get on with it.
The community turned it to molt quite easily, didn't they?
Oh yeah, like I'm almost certain, unless I was hallucinating, that I saw one of them helping the other one out, like during a molt.
Mm.
I was like, is he trying to pull that molt off him, or is he just eating it while it's coming off? I don't really understand.
I'll tell you what we did to watch it is it was another one of Jaden's videos, and the before he's molting, and it literally just rolled down a hill and then just carried on molting. It was perfectly fine, but nothing happened.
Yeah, it's crazy. I know people say you shouldn't disturb them, right? And I agree with it because it's obviously causing some risk. But I had an OBT. Was it the red colour form? I can't remember. It was either a red colour form or more of a dark colour form, Makumis. And it had started molting, and I didn't realise, and I pretty much half fucking packed it with its carapace off when I realised, and I thought, shit. So I put it back, and the next day it was fine, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was okay. It was just one of those things. It was so small, wasn't it? You couldn't really see what was going on.
And he was molting the right way up as well.
Plus, we've had to intervene a couple of times with bad molts, and like that YD would have died.
Yeah.
There was no doubt. It was not. The molt was so attached to it, and it was trying to walk around really bent in this molt, and it just wouldn't come off. In the end, we had to rip a couple of legs off to get it off. And now it's doing great. It's loving life. It's only got 5 legs, but it's like, I am strong killer.
Yeah.
Like he takes everything down, and he's getting really fat. So he's obviously preparing for his next molt, and hopefully he'll have little stumps where his old legs were.
Yeah. He seems to be doing all right with his 5 legs. I think the lowest I've heard somebody talk about one that's like lost legs and survived. I think it was 3. Had 3 legs left.
Well, there was that one that reached the paper, wasn't it? It wasn't a tarantula; it was a spider, and yeah, like it was a spider with 1 leg or something, or 2 legs, and this woman nursed it back to health, so it survived.
They're pretty resilient creatures.
Apparently, it took 3 molts for all its legs to come back, so that was good.
Oh, Angel and Tom here. Hey, Angel and Tom. I don't know why we've gone quiet now, Alex. It's fine.
I know, it was like we were just slightly mourning him. We were like, we knew he was going. We were like,
I don't know. These comments that come up at the bottom, I think Alex does
you
that,
can,
doesn't he?
yeah, he clicks them and they go up. So we
Jaden had a
can't
sling.
do that.
Jaden had a sling that he helped it out and it survived. Yeah, I think it's quite. It was not common, but I think it happens quite often that people have to, you do have to intervene. But they're that was ages ago. But yeah, they're generally quite resilient creatures, aren't they?
Yeah.
Just and the thing is, you see it happens quite often where they lose a leg, and sometimes you don't even notice for a while. I had an albiceps that molted. And it was a little while before we noticed it only had 7 legs.
Yeah, I know. I was telling you, I was looking at it and I was like, they look fluffier on one side, and it was like not obvious that he was missing a leg at all. But I think it was because he seemed a bit. I kept looking at him because he seemed a bit sheepish. So obviously he's a bit like, because he could have come out with a leg. Sometimes this happens with tarantulas. Is if they come out with a damaged leg, they will yank it off. Apparently this has happened before. People have like expressed that they've seen it. I haven't personally seen it, and he might have done that, but I've seen no evidence of a leg or anything.
Her leg was in her molt. It was a she. Her
Yeah.
leg was in her molt.
So it did lose it during molt, which is really sad. It must be really painful.
But we don't feel pain like we
Well,
do.
I know, but like when you get a pain and it's not really a pain, it just makes your adrenaline, makes you jump and run. They still get that. They've still got that adrenaline rush
We're
to
on
get
pure instinct, don't they, as well? There's this invert laws. Got OBT with a few legs missing, molted a few times, you never know.
No, most of them are fine. I think more problematic is a fang. one fang or
No thanks.
no fangs. Obviously, that's a bit game over. There's also like
You see a couple of them though. I saw one. See you later, Jaden. Take it easy, man. I saw one a few days back where one it lost both its fangs in molt and made it through to its next molt, and then molted and had its fangs back. It's mad.
Yeah, that guy was saying like it didn't eat; it just waited for its next molt. So I suppose if you've got a tea that's like we've got a tea that's molted a couple of months ago, is it?
Which one?
The Somali,
Samani.
Samani, yeah. She's not come out, and she's got a big bum, even though she's molted. So I presume she's just like,
Yeah, she was.
Nah, I'm not hungry.
She was an absolute whopper when she went into
She
hiding.
was a whopper. So she's obviously not coming out, and it has been known that tarantulas just go from one molt to the next without eating. They don't need it as long as they've got their water and their moisture.
Yeah, she came into us and she was already whopping, but I'm kind of okay with it because she should come out mature if she molts in there again.
That would be ideal.
So she should just pop out of there mature.
I mean, I'm worrying about her because she's
still moving around.
Yeah, she's moving around. She's just not checking in on me. She's not giving me the.
Oh, he's back. He's back. For some reason, it's really weird.
When you left, Alex, we just sat here and was like, he's gone.
Just went quiet for like 10
we
seconds.
mourned your presence.
Well,
10 seconds.
I went to the toilet and I took them back at the bin.
This one time in band camp, I went toilet. We didn't know how to change the
Oh, I think I can do it.
Leave the same one on.
Jaden's going to get his ass whooped. We'll change it to that.
There we go. Mark's tea room. Someone had an agen. And it had no fangs. He sent it to Mark's tea rooms and he managed to keep it alive. He made a series of videos on it. Oh, Mark, I might have to give them a watch actually.
Ooh, I want to watch that now.
I assume these were fangs that come off in a molt.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're talking about them losing certain parts of themselves when they molt and then regrowing it and shit. Fuck, I swore again.
And again.
I didn't even know myself. Yeah, okay, I'm just starting to realise how much I swear. Thanks, Emma, for making me aware of that. Not you, your friend Emma. Was it your friend Emma who put it on it?
Me.
Yeah.
Was it you?
No, it was Alex.
Thanks, Alex. Oh yeah, it was Alex's, look.
I got well confused. I was like, who's Em and why is there two Emmas?
So Alex, for the rest of the chat, Alex thought I was talking to myself in the private chat. I mean, I can do that perfectly fine with my voice. I don't need a keyboard for that.
I genuinely thought you were chatting to yourself.
YouTube videos on.
Hooray! We need
find
to
it.
We'll have to give that a watch.
I'm gonna head over and subscribe. I'm guessing it's just Tarantula Zone, right?
Hang on, he's put. Think it's a different Mark to Mark's Tea Rooms. It's Mark's Tarantulas on YouTube. What's that? Oh, that's for the A geniculata. If we want to see how to make a tarantula survive with no fangs.
So what's Tarantula Zone? What's your YouTube?
I'm going to say Tarantula Zone. Hey!
That was the wrong button.
Why are we bigger? I just thought it was on our computer.
We
Is
like
this what everyone's
big.
seeing?
This is what everyone sees. There's two of you, and Lucian's got a face for camera, and I don't.
Right, I don't know about that, but you know. I need Tarantula Zone's YouTube name.
Which one? Just Tarantula Zone, to be honest.
I'm going to guess
Tarantula Zone. But there's 14 videos already on there, and he was just talking about doing his first one.
No, it's not that one.
He might just nick some.
This one's got 1.5 thousand subscribers.
Yeah, I've just found another one. It's got 15 subscribers and 24 videos. But that looks like the same picture as on there.
Yeah, that's it. I think that'd be the one because he put some videos on Invertepedia. So I'm guessing it's that one. If you,
Is it like his...
I can probably share his first video in the stream so everybody can watch it together.
one day ago. There was a lot added a day ago by the looks of it.
Yeah.
I should watch some of these. It's just
Oh,
really
look, here's
hard.
Rocky Mountain as well. Subscribe to that one.
It's really hard to balance watching your videos or playing Assassin's Creed. Like, which one do I do first?
I can't even find it. Where is it?
Can I ask people who make YouTube videos on here, are you in the videos? I know you're probably talking over them, but have you made your presence aware? Like,
Jaden, I know Jaden's in his.
And Black, Chaco Golden Knee. Is that Chaco Golden Knee a female? She's beautiful.
I could, Angel and Tom, but I can't even find his channel myself.
I've made a channel up if anyone wants to add us. There's nothing on there.
Skinny legs tarantulas.
I'm just trying to figure. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to like do stuff.
I'm hungry. What?
Well, there's actually some, if you search for skinny legs tarantulas, there's some unboxing videos.
Is there?
Oh, is that on Instagram?
No, on YouTube. A £30 mystery box from Skinny Legs.
Oh, people put it up and we
Who
haven't
did
even
that?
seen it.
Tina's Tarantulas.
Oh God, sorry guys, we got to go.
Yeah. I was just
It
gonna
says, absolutely amazed at the friendly customer service, fast, safe delivery. What else to say?
Now read the description for the one that we're in.
Unboxing a £30 mystery box of Skinny Legs Tarantulas. Absolutely amazed at the friendly customer service, fast and safe delivery, awesome packing. I asked for tarantula/equipment only and I wrote a list of what I had and they managed to give me ones I didn't have. Super happy with it. I will definitely be ordering again. And then they go on to tell you what they got in their £30 box.
The mystery boxes at the minute are still off the site. Unfortunately.
Yeah, we got to a point where we were just like, it's not going to be a mystery what's in it because we're running out of stock.
Yeah, it's after the new year when we did our New Year, New Tea, like event deals, offers, whatever you want to call them. We went down to like 2 shelves worth of stuff. And what's up?
Oh, I'm just reading their comments like about what they're doing for YouTube because I asked them. Oh, okay, so who's doing feeding videos? Sorry.
Yeah.
So the video that I'm trying to do is a bit special. So it's like at the start, I'm doing some theme music from a movie and showing a big tarantula. And then it's me talking about who I am and what I'm doing. And then I'm just feeding babies because I was filming the feeding. And
it's feeding day tomorrow.
I just feed baby. I just film babies. So we're going to feed tomorrow. So maybe I'll actually film some of the bigger ones. I've actually got a tripod now, so you know that'll help. So, I've seen feeding videos before, but I'm going to try and mix the two. I don't know if that's going to work or people are going to like that. That's good to know, though. I'll have to do the song at the end. I have got a video of me singing that I put on Instagram around Christmas time. I found this young girl, and I just, in the end, put it on Instagram for everyone. And like, it was funny. So it was not funny. If I get sued, it could be a or not. Oh, look, we got a link. Hey. Link is that?
That is the link to Tarantula Zones, whatever it's called.
Oh, no. Skinny Legs, do you ship
Was it
to
Tara?
Norway?
Did you say it was Tara's?
Tina's Tarantulas. I can send you a link to that as well if you want.
I was going to say, because just had a, on our Facebook post, Tara's just posted saying after recently winning a mystery box, because she had a winning letter. You know, like she'd won a competition. I hope her husband is.
Oh, one of them letters.
Yeah. So we did that, and she's just put after that, and seeing how happy it made her. Her husband's given her an allowance to spend for her birthday.
Aww.
So she's excited to see the new stock tomorrow.
Sorry to interrupt. Someone's asked us the question. Skinny Legs, do you ship to Norway?
At the minute, we aren't shipping out of the UK because of Brexit. It's just causing issues left, right, and centre. But hopefully,
Yeah.
so from what I've been reading up, all of the postal services are massively backed up because of Brexit, because nobody knows what paperwork to do. So there's loads of parcels stuck without the right paperwork, which is making parcels with the right paperwork impossible to get in time. And it's pretty much the same going out. So like I ship hand pans to Germany as part of my other job, and some of them that we shipped the first week of January haven't arrived. So hopefully they're saying that June is about when they expect it to get back to normal. So hopefully in June we'll start shipping to the EU again.
You wouldn't want it at the moment anyway, because of the current situation. We can't guarantee.
That's what I'm saying. With shipping, it would just take too long.
Yeah. Chancellor Zone, I will check out your vids. I'm not your typical.
Oh, it has an intro.
I can't do two things at once for some reason. A good example is the other day I was checking on the tarantulas while boiling pasta. I forgot about the pasta and burnt it onto the pan so badly that it took 2 days to get it off.
It's a good job though. You didn't boil the tarantula and rehouse the pasta.
It's showing me now, and I can't deal with this.
That's really cool.
How does he do the fashion? Bang.
That intro is really cool.
That's a cool. Oh no, it's on a split screen. That is a good intro, isn't
Yeah,
it?
we'll watch it properly later on, but that intro is really cool.
I'll probably have some stupid one like, oh, I do like to see my teeth. Oh, I do like to feed them lots of food. And when I'm really mad and I get really scared, I really eat them anyway. And like, and I'll probably like just see. I think people like this stuff, but I think I'm just mental. Are you wanting the charger? Well, yeah, I'm plugging it in. I kind of got a hint when you were like shoving your phone near me.
It says it took him ages to do.
Oh, don't say that. If it took you ages, it would take me like 9 days.
Lucian, I sent you a link to, I believe, that unboxing video, Skinny Legs one.
Oh yeah.
I sent you a link on Facebook.
I see the link come through. I'm gonna have a look at it. Trondalav says June sounds good. It's too cold there now. -15. Holy mother.
That is optimum ginger person, whoever that is.
You're not allowed to say that anymore.
Why not?
That's
He can say it.
I am ginger.
No, I'm sorry. We were watching a program with it about Macy, and intral discrimination is not acceptable either.
I can
say it because you're. No, you can't say it. Integral discrimination is not appropriate anymore either. So
yeah,
you can't.
We just refer to ginger people as follically challenged.
No, you can't say it.
There you go. It's just Adam on Facebook, and he can help you with it.
Ooh, thanks.
But yeah, so yeah, but no, it's like because I'm half Indian, I can kind of get away with taking the piss out of
Oh,
Indians.
not this again. Because I'm half Indian, I'm allowed an Indian Siri. But because I'm only a small amount of Irish, I'm not allowed the Irish one.
To be fair, the Irish one doesn't sound Irish.
No, he doesn't even sound Irish. He's pointless.
Yeah, it's quite funny because my Siri is. I've changed my Siri to the Indian one just because I like seeing people's face when I talk to it in public.
Does it speak Indian?
No, it speaks English just with an Indian accent, doesn't it, mate?
Oh, I need an iPhone now.
It's going to be yours.
Oh, it's going to do mine. Don't worry. Why isn't yours working?
Because it's not your voice.
It does recognise me sometimes.
Yeah, but yeah, so it's quite funny. He talks with an Indian accent, and I find it quite amusing.
Can you do it, babe?
What do you want to get it to do?
Just
Get her to tell us a joke or something.
It's like.
Hey Siri, tell me a knock knock joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there? Who's there?
Albie.
Albie who?
Albie be back anytime you want to hear a knock-knock joke. How about another one?
That's the lamest joke I think I've ever heard.
Oh, that's funny.
Is that Tarantula Zone? Trying to
No, it's a different
find.
picture.
Oh yeah, I doubt you're in Malaysia.
Do you have this? No, I think you might. I don't know.
Are you in Malaysia? Is that you? I'm trying to find you on Facebook, Tarantula Zone. What about this one?
Just go on Invertepedia, Emma. He's on there.
I'm trying to find him on
Go to
Facebook.
Invertepedia and you can search the participant.
What are you guys saying to me? I don't understand.
I'm saying.
Just go on Invertepedia. He put a post up earlier, I think. Actually, I think he put a few posts up today. I think I approved at least 2.
What?
Did you hear Nibbles fart then? It was really loud.
Was it Nibs?
Ask Alexander what noise a hamster.
Right, Sean Crowcroft. Is that right? Sean Crowcroft.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, I've got him on Facebook.
It's better I smell.
I've got him on Facebook. But there you go, I've done it. No, it's well the Nibs
What?
Nibs
Who
farts
did-
on Sean Crowcroft, his name is.
Oh, have you added it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did ask him. I did ask him if he wanted to come on the stream, but he said no.
Nibs farts on me all the time.
Yeah, but with both of you fine. I can't deal with it. I just thought that was Nibs' loudest fart of history.
No, I'm allowed to fart on him. He farts
Look,
on
he's
me all the
woken
time.
up now. Look, you disturbed him.
Good. He disturbs me enough in the night.
Oh, Nibs. Oh, he's going to hate this. He's
I
like,
don't have an Alexa, so I can't ask Alexa what
Sleeping
noise
idiot.
a hamster makes. He's awake.
well, sort of. Woo.
He's probably going to think you're a traffic cone and take a piss on you.
Nibs
So
prefers
today, I think we need a very important lesson. She smells.
Nibs.
And on another note, I need chicken. Has anybody got chicken?
I will give you chicken Nibs, but the people are wondering, as head of human resources and security, what's your job like at Skinny Legs?
It's very good. I get looked after very well. Can I have chicken now?
Not yet. Tell them a little bit more.
They always they stroke me a lot, and I get to play with the spiders sometimes when they're not looking. Is that enough?
How about you tell them about your favourite tarantula?
It's the big one that plays back with me.
The one that doesn't like you putting your face near its enclosure.
But it likes it. It plays with me.
Nibs doesn't often get to go in the tarantula room, but on the odd occasion when he's well behaved, he can sit in a corner. But there's a big blondie
it's a Theraposa blondie male.
in the corner, and Nibs will sort of like, when we're not looking, just shuffle forwards and put his face against the like enclosure, and this male's not too keen on him. He gets all like flappy and goes, "Ugh," like that is face, but it just encourages him. But Nibs, we will let him watch the cockroaches. Nibs loves sitting watching the cockroaches. But yeah, we call him security because basically when we're in the tarantula room, he puts his face right up against the door and his nose under the door, so you know that he's there, like checking up on you. Bless him. He's special. And there he is,
There's nothing
scratching my
there.
couch
There's nothing
up.
there. Sit down.
So we got an Alexa.
Why? What does ask Alexa what noise a hamster makes? Why? Oh my God! Ask it. What does the fox say? Ding 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 ding. Oh, that would make a good tune for like making lyrics up.
I think we should do the crazy frog.
Oh.
We should make a crazy tarantula.
Yeah, but there's no lyrics. I can't change lyrics on it.
You could do the sound, and see the tarantula who likes editing. He can make the whole video.
Yeah. I'll film it. You edit it. I'll get all the credit. Who does do that? That was the guy I was watching on YouTube. Has anyone ever seen Joden? I was like really obsessed with it.
Joinen.
Joinen. It's Jonen, isn't it?
Joinen.
He's Australian. We don't know what it is.
This person's dog watches the roaches as well.
Ah, yeah. He seems more interested in them.
Yeah, Ned loves the cockroaches as well. I
think
don't know what it is about them.
I think they
loves them.
move more. Like dogs' eyesight isn't fantastic. Like it's more movement related.
Sean's here.
Sean.
It's actually me.
Shut us down. Oh, is that you? I thought Sean had come on to shut us down. Right, that's it. You've had enough time to get off there.
Oh wow, ready.
It wasn't Sean. You're not paying attention.
It said Colonel Arachnid.
Oh, I thought it was. Alex said it was him. I'm getting confused.
Alex, there was another screen above you just then. It said Colonel Arachnid. That was Sean, right?
Oh
Yeah,
look,
okay.
Rocky dogs. Look. Oh yeah.
Ah.
See, I told you.
That's how I got to set it up. I got to have the controls of it as on my phone. So like to change the banner, I got to do it from my phone.
Yeah. See, so this person here says that their dogs only pay attention to the big Sturmies too. Neb sort of looks at the others and goes, and then moves on. But the Sturmy seems quite. The blonde male is quite taken by. I think he would like to mate with that one.
Yeah, he's saying that because we're almost certain that Nibs is homosexual, which is totally acceptable and fine, and we're happy with that. And
Definitely a homo.
I didn't realise he was into male teas, but you know, I mean, it's not something I'm going to test.
He's a crossbreeder.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I find that so funny. I like my own jokes sometimes.
Yeah, our dog was quite interested in that chameleon, but
how's it doing anyway, the evil little fuck?
I've still not picked it up since.
I'm not surprised.
It's created a bond with my wife, but if I go near it, I'm pretty sure it pulls a knife or something. It's crazy.
Has she managed to tame it yet?
It's getting a bit better. Like, it doesn't put a balaclava on when you go near it anymore.
Oh.
But yeah, the thing is mental.
You know, does it like get a knife hang when your wife's not there? Is it like, Alex, I'm going to shank you?
Well, they got these little creepy eyes, isn't it? So it can be all like sweet on one side, and the other eye's looking back at you, like, I'm going to stab you.
I think if Nibs ever got like vicious, he can barely open his mouth properly because he's a French bulldog. Like, wait, are you nibbling me to death? What are you doing? Get off. I think the only way Nibs could ever take my life is he'd lie on top of me and suffocate me. That's literally.
See, look at the eyes on it.
Well, they're meant to do that. They're looking for food.
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
He's your best buddy.
It wasn't sat on me.
You should give that a voice, and that could be a host.
I made it into a TikTok.
TikTok.
Yes, that
get on TikTok.
You what?
Somebody said to us we should get onto TikTok.
Yeah, do it. JD's on there. I'm on there. JD's on there.
He made Nibs a TikTok during the first lockdown.
Yeah, then I got bored of it.
I think the one is when you did the interview of Nibs, like in the garden.
They were cool. They were cool, to be fair. Bless you.
Bless me. I may need to exit to one of our rooms. Yeah. May get past.
No.
Right. The comments have gone quiet. Should we say goodnight to everyone?
Yeah.
It's like 9:20, isn't it?
Because I need to pee.
And I need to try and get some sleep
Now?
soon.
I think as Lucian's here for 1 week and 1 week only, he should sing us out today.
Yeah.
What am I singing then? I'll sing for you. What am I singing?
Made up song.
Let me just turn the volume down, please, before I wake the kids up. And they cry. Or, even better, can you get Indian Siri to sing us up?
To sing what?
Does Siri sing?
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Sing happy birthday.
I'd rather leave that to the professionals.
He's not legally allowed to.
Sing Merry Christmas.
Yep.
No, he won't do it.
Don't
Sing.
see how programmed him to sing.
Yeah, he won't sing. Siri won't sing.
I don't think they can, but legally.
Am I gonna have to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make one up though, but I'll sing your Christmas tarantula one. I think I
Okay.
remember
Can you
that.
remember the words? Over.
What was it?
Lord.
Won't you buy me some tarantulas?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh Lord, won't you buy me some tarantulas? My friends say I have plenty. I just want some more. Worked hard all my lifetime. No help from my friends. Oh Lord, won't you buy me some brand new teeth?
And then you have to go, that's it.
That's it.
Hey.
Right. Let's end this. Got
See
5 viewers left.
Bye. Thanks for coming. Bye.
See you next week.
Bye. 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 Bye.